What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Knight of Justice, aka Thanos slash Sanji Boyo. Uh, Today we're gonna be talking about two things, really. Uh, the new bounties that has been posted in the Beaver cards, along with the bounty system, and also like who has the saddest backstory amongst the Straw Hats. And yes, we will be including Jinbei since he's technically a member via Luffy's shitty statement. um, but yeah, today joining me on this is my good old buddy Blaze. Say what's up, Blaze.
Yo, what's up, guys?
And Blaze is quite knowledgeable on One Piece, such as I. Um, I would like to say he'd be doing most of my One Piece videos with me if that's all right with you, Blaze.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to.
All right, so what we're going to talk about now is the bounties that has been recently updated. For people who kept saying, "Oh, I thought that Dragon was the highest bounty because he's the most wanted man in the world." Well, not necessarily now. Blaze, you want to explain that?
Alright, so recently in one of the new V-Jumps that Suecia was working on, they dropped this scan of pretty much the Yonkos, pretty much posting their bounties, and in the scan, they pretty much said that Shanks has the highest bounty. Not only is he able to compete with Admiral pretty easily, as it says, but he has the highest bounty, and this is translated as literally as possible because the guy who translated, Library of Ohara, he didn't want to put any of his opinions onto this translation. I guess he got a few complaints about that. So yes, this would technically mean that he has the highest bounty in the series.
Now, I, for one, as many people, find this a bit skeptical because the narrative of what Dragon is, he is the leader of the Revolutionary Army. He's
and
against the world.
Apparently that he's the most wanted.
Yeah, and that he's the most wanted. He's against the world government, in a sense. So you would think that he would have the highest bounty since everyone's looking for him. But since one of the four emperors, such as Shanks, now has been confirmed to have the highest bounty, that kind of throws that thing out the window. Unless Dragon has done something in the Reverie to probably put his bounty low. That's just headcanon. But what One Piece is, but the thing with One Piece, it should just be that it should be Dragon, right? Then the Yonkos that are below Dragon in terms of bounty. Not in terms of power, but bounty.
I'd just like to say another way that we could technically think about this is okay, so Dragon's known in the world as the most wanted man, but we could also think about it how Robin was. She was her bounty wasn't very high, yet everyone in the world wanted her dead. She had the CP9 on her pretty much just because of her knowledge. So it could be one of those types of situations. And
But
maybe he's known as the most wanted because of some kind of knowledge that he has on the world, something like that.
I mean, it could be like that, but in most countries, they have rebellions against their own government, and it's not only just about knowledge; it's also about military power and just raw power in general. So, say I'm a guy who's against my government. I have an army to back me up. Not only that, I have information on them, plus my power to do so. So imagine that in One Piece, you got all these guys with double fruits, hockey, mystical powers. It would make more sense for Dragon in this case not only information, but a military and some kind of power that will put him such a great threat that have a target on his head that big. But now with Shanks, that kind of throws it out the window, is put him in the same position as Robin in a way.
Yeah, I totally agree. All right, so you wanna talk now about the inconsistencies of the bounties, I guess.
Oh my god. So okay, so I did this gag once, right, with Blaze, and I've kind of noticed this, and people been like saying this a lot of times that bounties equal power. So
Yeah.
so like let me give you an example, right? The Don has a bounty of 700 million, right? Chopper has a bounty of 100, right? So if you want to go by that logic, that means the Don is over Chopper in terms of strength. Even though Chopper's feats and what he's shown contradicts that bounty.
I mean, Chopper was able to beat one of the CP9 members, but you know the Don has a higher bounty than him, so I guess she would just one-shot that CP9 member, right? Because you know, bounties equal power apparently.
Like Baron Tobago was like swapping hands with Pedro, right? And Baron Tobago, I think his bounty was higher than Zoro in post time skip. Cause
yeah.
what was Zoro's bounty in post time skip? I forgot.
320 million.
320
well,
million.
after Doflamingo, it's 320 million.
Oh god, he's over Dofi now.
That's another thing. Yeah, Dofi has like 300 million.
Zoro is over Dofi, bro. Oh man, but yeah.
Another thing,
Baron Tobago.
Morio's bounty is exactly Zoro's.
So like, yeah, Baron Tobago. If you were to put him in a fight against Zoro, obviously Baron Tobago will win because he has a higher bounty. I'm not sleeping on Baron Tobago, but I just do not believe he can beat Zoro. There's just no way. No way.
Another inconsistency, like, it depends on, like, okay, bounties don't really equal power, but to, like, whoever gives you the bounty, I guess it depends on what threat level they think of you, because, or not threat level, just, like, how much you've pissed them off. Because, like, in Doflamingo's case, he gave a 500 million bounty to fucking, what's his name? Oh, Usopp. Yeah. Well, after the Doflamingo arc, he has a higher bounty than Sanji.
Usopp like, over Sanji.
So yeah, so apparently Usopp can beat Sanji because his bounty is higher. Yeah, the bounties are really inconsistent. Like people who want to use the bounties to say that this character is stronger than this character because their bounty is way higher. They should definitely stop using that argument.
Like, if anyone ever does that to me again, I'm just going to bring up the Don and Chopper explanation. But like, oh my god, that just sounds weird thinking about it now.